When people found out that like we weren't close friends, they got so upset.
You're mad at something that we're not even mad about.
If you look at two professional athletes and they work professionally, but they're not friends.
How is Michael Jordan not friends with Scottie Pippen? Like, chill. It's high.
They see us laughing. They see us having this chemistry, and they don't recognize as comedians is just what we do. Like, I can sit down with any comedian, even if they're not my friends. Not any comedian, but most comedians.
I was like about to say, yeah. No.
But you know what I mean? Like comedians that you get along with, but you're not friends with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you guys start chopping it up, and it's just natural.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do.
And we've been doing it consistently for like 4 years. So of course we're going to have like a certain rhythm to this. Stuff like that.
It's not because you enjoy success together you necessarily have to be friends. I think I sent you that article from Cristiano Ronaldo.
I didn't read it.
No, you didn't read it? No, it was a video. It's a video.
I saw it. And okay, because you sent it to me. I was like, what's the point?
Yeah. But then you understood what you watched.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo attended the press conference in Rome this evening, and he was asked about Messi, Suarez and Neymar being good friends, whereas Bale, Benzema and Cristiano don't appear to be as tight.
Well, if you say so, what do you want me to say? Do you believe what you read or what you hear? Do you know that's true? I'm going to tell you something. For example, in Manchester, we won the Champions League. I didn't used to chat with Scholes, Giggs and Ferdinand. But on the pitch, we had a brilliant team. We used to talk, but normal things like, good morning, how are you? This doesn't mean anything. I don't have to have dinner with Benzema or invite Bale round to my house. This isn't the most important thing. The most important thing is what happens on the pitch with my teammates. We know what we want. We know how to play. Dinners out, hugs and kisses, for me, doesn't mean a thing. The most important thing is what happens on the pitch and that the team wins. That's what really matters.
How important, though, is it, Michael, that players get on well? Does it matter, really?
I think he sees things very professional. I mean, in the end, it's a job. Of course, football is very specific, and we've seen each other more than maybe our wives or girlfriends because we are all day in, day out. We're together, we're traveling, you know. The program
how many of your teammates would you have gone out with?
To be honest, I was a player who had my own friendship as well outside the pitch. So I've seen the players a lot, and if the training is over or the game is over, you want to have a private life as well, and you have to accept it that players go different ways. Of course, there are good relationships between players, but not all of them are huge friends. I mean, that's normal.
To make a good team, I think you have to have that respect. If you're mates as well, you're going to gel. I mean, you're not going to gel with 30 lads or whatever, 25 lads, but you have to have that respect for each other.
Because he's talking about that. He's like, I don't have to eat with them. Is we winning on the field?
Yeah.
If we're winning on the field, then I'm good. After that, we don't need to fucking eat or whatever. Like,
we're cordial and we're good. We get along. But once it's time to work, then we do what we need to do. That's what matters. It. Well, this is that same thing, right?
Yeah, but we chop it up. We eat whatever, but it's not like a everyday thing where we, you know what I mean? Yeah.
No. But it's just funny to me to hear the theories. Oh, ever since they announced that they were friends, I just felt like they've been different with each other. And this is why I always laugh.
Who are you? Like, that's the reason why when people say they feel some things, I'm like, yeah, no, it's really just in your head. You know what I mean? In your head. In your head. I knew that. You see now? You do that shit too. That's funny. Zombie. Yeah.
Zombie.
That's the thing. I talk like that a lot. It's just, you see how, yeah. Anyways, whatever. All that to say, you have to understand that you're only catching the information that you have, which is a small percentage of our day. This that you have here, even if you see us once a day for like since the beginning of January, it's just a small percentage of our lives. And you base the rest of our lives on just this small percentage that you have.
Basically,
so imagine if I was, no, Prisha has more things to say. Hold on.
You don't know the days of our lives. Yeah, sometimes you do that to me.
That's right, but I'm allowed. Okay. That's my bro. It's like if I based myself off like what the videos are like a majority like 9 minutes around that. It's like if I base myself on what your life would be if I just base it on the 9 first minutes of where you wake up. Damn, this ugly as This dude is ugly as sin.
Yeah.
Woo-wee! The hair is off. No, it's just 9 minutes of the day. It's a small percentage. So you can't base yourself on what you see. And that's why people put people on pedestal.
Yeah.
When you see people on Instagram, it's just a small percentage of their day. You just see them you just see their wins and not post them losing.
They post a caption of themselves on a beach and you're just like, I don't think Cindy's having a good week. You just saw a 10-second Instagram story. That ain't nothing. That's nothing. And here's the irony. Is that when you guys thought we were at our best, which was like 2-3 years ago, that's actually when we had the most turbulence between each other. Right now, we're in the best place possible.
Yo, it was, bro, everything was a struggle. Everything was
comedy was a struggle. Our relationship was a struggle. The YouTube stuff was a struggle. Now things are smooth.
Yeah, you're right. You guessed it. Every time was a thing. Even the shows and shit like that. So,
and people also have to recognize we're comedians. We live by different set of rules in terms of how our relationship works. You know, like how I talk with other comedians is not how I talk with regular civilians.
No.
It's just not. And so what you guys interpret as some kind of friendship and deep-rooted relationship is actually how comics talk. If you've ever sat in a green room with comics who like each other and are really good at shooting the shit, it looks just like this. I can assure you, every time we run our shows and we have a green room, isn't it all like how we talk right now?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know your good friend there? No, I don't know nothing about him. He was just in the green room and we're in the same stage together, but I don't know nothing about that person.
Certain actions between people mean different things based off those people. I see parents who kiss their kids. That's gross to me. You kiss your kid on the lip, that's nasty. Some places, that's just familial love. And other places, like Alabama, that's incest. I get it. It means different things based off who does it.
Still nasty. Let's put it out there. It's still nasty.
But to the people who kiss their kids on the lip and it's just cool, it is a thing.
It's nasty.
That's just something y'all got to keep in mind. You don't know us. You don't have a good grasp of what we're like, and we're comedians. This is how we live.
And you're just basing yourself off a small percentage of our lives.
It's just fascinating to see how off people's intuition is. But anyways, I don't want to stick on this too long. Anything else you want to say to the fans?
Nah. You heard that?
Bro, I'm telling you, the amount of times people are like, I felt like Breach was holding back, like he doesn't get to be his raw self. And I'm just like, okay.
Hold on. Who is my raw self then?
They know you better than you know yourself.
Apparently.
You see people get mad. They're like, but why are you looking at your phone while Preach is talking?
Why though?
And I don't think they realize this.
That's where you got all your points.
What do you mean?
That's where you got all your points. That's where you have your pointers.
No, this is where we play the video.
Yeah, I know the video and where you got your points. Sometimes you read off the shit.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I read off like articles, but yeah, sometimes I be laughing at the comments,
because they don't know whatever.
Yeah, they be reading into stuff. It's funny to watch. I felt like Preach had more to say, and I'm just like, okay. I think we're going to get to a point very soon where we stop reading all that.
I'm there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Congratulations. Mm-hmm. I need to get there. You're better than me.
I read the comments while watching the video because I know what I said and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
But once I saw the video once, I'm not going to reread the comments.
Yeah.
I'm going to rewatch videos because sometimes some of them are, really, really, really funny. Like, it get at me. Like you too. That sometimes I rewatch it because that video
makes you laugh.
Kills me. Let me get the juice. Let me go get some juice.
I feel you.
But other than that, I don't reread comments. I stopped rereading comments or reading comments when we did that video about 2 years ago, when Donald Trump said shithole country.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And then you tagged Donald Trump, and then all his supporters was calling us all sorts of names. But it really started when we did a video when you asked the question, if a woman, you're gonna let the woman choose, what should we pay?
I know exactly what
and then people like death threats and stuff like that, and I stopped reading that.
It's also funny because bro, I'd be reading stuff and they'd be like, yo, ABBA cut off Preach when he was saying this and that, and ABBA looks so pissed. Where's ABBA looking off? I'm like,
that's what guy that wrote, yo, when you speak Preach, what do you look at? I look at my thoughts.
I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna look at the. Instagram is just a small percentage of their day. You just see them